Boxing King Media in association with Boxro here with Hughie Fury. Hughie, we've just seen one of your gym mates, your stable mate in Savannah Marshall, pick up all the titles, undisputed champion. Just talk to me about her performance on the night.
Savannah done what she had to do. I thought she done a great job. Listen, that's only a percentage. There was a lot of pressure on her shoulders. Look where she was last year. She come off a loss, and to come now undisputed, she's done remarkable. Look, she had to fight a lot of demons in camp, and she got there. And now to achieve what she's done, and I believe you're only seeing 10% of her. There's so much more ability there of Savannah, but the main thing is she got the win.
Obviously a lot of back and forth between Clarissa and Savannah just then at the press conference. Do you feel like Savannah can make the necessary adjustments for her to beat Clarissa this time? First time around it was a bit tough for her, but this time around, different division, looks a lot more comfortable.
100%. There are only two fighters in this women's division to face each other. There's no one else for them two, and I believe the next time round Savannah's got the beating of her, especially at this new weight. She's got this fight out the way, and I do believe she'll be victorious in that fight.
Let's talk about yourself. You obviously been out with injury and obviously making it viral this week with an interview that you've done talking about Anthony Joshua. But I do want to talk about yourself first of all. What's the latest? When can we expect you back into that ring?
Listen, I'm great at the minute. Can't wait to be back out. Good health, fit to fire. But tonight is all about Savannah Marshall.
But we do need to talk about you because I'm sure a lot of people want to know, because at the moment the heavyweights don't seem to be mixing up at the top. We do see some good fights getting made. We just saw the announcement of Zhang versus Joyce Part 2, DUBOIS fighting USYK. Obviously you're one of the names in the mix, so people are going to want to know. I do want to talk about them two fights, Zhang and Joyce. Do you feel like Joyce can make adjustments to win that fight against Zhang?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's a 50-50 fight, and it's a good fight. And all you need to know about me is I'm going to have a warm-up fight, so when I'm ready to fight whoever, I believe I am the best, and I'm going to show it. All my learning curve fights are over. So the Joshua, all the big fights and all of that, I do believe I'm the best. I'm not just going to talk and call them stiffs and all of this. I want to prove it. So people can chit-chat and say, oh shit. But when I get my chance, my opportunity again, I'm going to show it in that ring, and I'm going to put a statement in, because I do believe I am the best heavyweight out there.
Do you feel like Daniel Dubois can go to Poland and beat Alexander Usyk? A lot of people are saying it's a tough ask, but what do you think?
It is a tough ask. Usyk's a very good fighter, but you can never ever underestimate the power of Daniel Dubois. So he's always got that punch chance, and I believe he'd probably be going in there looking for that big punch. So you can never underestimate him. He's the bigger man, so you can't put him out.
Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, looks like there's talks going on right now for a fight in December in Saudi Arabia. How would you say that one plays out?
It's whoever lands first, really, because I don't rate any of them, to be honest. No, it's whoever lands first.
Who do you think is the best in the division, though, from the top boys?
It's all wide open at the minute. Obviously, Tyson's obviously at the top. He's proved himself over and again. But it's all wide open, and I believe that.
Hughie, always a pleasure. Actually, before I let you go, this month, towards the end of the month, one of the biggest fights in world boxing in Errol Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford is going to happen in Las Vegas. Give me your thoughts on that one.
I think that's a great fight. And honestly, I still haven't thought who's going to win. It's a tough one because they've both been tested, and it's a hard one to judge. But listen, as a fan of boxing, I'm just going to enjoy it. So I'm not even going to say a winner on that one.
Actually, Canelo as well, last night made a big announcement. He's moving up, he's fighting one of the Chola brothers, one of the ones that a lot of people didn't expect in Jamel. What do you make of Canelo just switching networks and just making fights and making world title fights?
Listen, he's making history again, isn't he? He's doing all these fights, he's fighting everyone, so obviously more belts for him to collect.
Hughie Fury, always a pleasure to talk to you, always good seeing you. Hopefully we get to see a fight announcement soon, see you in the ring, and we'll speak to you then. Thank you very much for talking to Boxing King Media.